Okay, cool. Yeah, Kirat here from Movie Street Digital. I have Mike here with me from LifeLink. Yeah, Mike. So we've been working together for a bit. If you want to run me through, like, your business, what you do, and we can go from there.
Yeah, so we started our affiliate program a little over a year and a half ago. And like many small businesses, our first inclination was to try and work with one of the bigger agencies. And what we found was a very cookie cutter approach. Things weren't customized. So after putting a lot of money towards that and not really seeing any type of impact to our business, we were connected with Kirat. And ever since we've been working together, I can honestly tell you that our performance, our quality of work, and the overall trajectory of our business has increased over 1,000%. Um, just from a collaboration perspective, the one of the things that I would say Kirat has done so well is just the ability to respond, react, optimize, and make great recommendations. I've always felt like service when working with Kirat has been nothing short of fantastic. Comparing to the experience we had with a bigger agency, everything always seemed to get kicked down the curb or kicked down the road with, oh, we'll talk more next week. And all of a sudden, a month would go by, 2 months, and we wouldn't see any performance. With Kirat, we work together, and if he sees something or I see something that needs to get fixed, it gets changed almost automatically. So getting that accessibility to work with him and improve the business as we go has just been a tremendous asset for us. And I would say I've learned just as much about social, Facebook, Instagram, and how to advertise and market on there from working with him than I had with our prior agency um, that we had for over a year and a half. We're really pleased, and we can't thank him enough for the great job he's done.
Cool. Yeah, thanks for sharing that. And then I had a question as far as the results you had generated prior. Could you tell me a little bit more about that, like the results, before we had started working together?
Gosh, I mean, we were maybe getting for the amount of money we were spending for just service, ads, um, and other sort of ancillary products. I mean, we were maybe getting. I think the most we ever had was about 80 in 1 month, but it was a lot of onesies and twosies. And our business is based on volume and scale. And so when we parted ways and started working with Kirat, it was like someone pumped a bunch of oxygen onto our business and it just exploded. Um, we did more in our first month working with Kirat from an application perspective than we did for an entire year, year and a half with our prior agency. That's how strong the results have been.
Cool. Yeah, and then one of the last questions I had was, who would you say that this is kind of a good fit for, and like what type of business would you say that it's not really a good fit for?
I think anyone that's looking to just connect with consumers on social media, it could be in technology, it could be in finance. I think fashion and apparel would be great. I think it's great for the independent business owner who really needs someone that they can trust and hand them the keys to running their social media marketing to deliver results. I think your services are perfect. You've really given us an opportunity to scale and play big in a very competitive arena.
Cool. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, thanks, Mike, for sharing this. It's super helpful. Thanks for hopping on, and looking forward to continue working with you.
Likewise, thank you.